content video yet. But I'm here to tell you that this month there's going to be a lot of changes. Well, I mean, the month's almost over, but you know what I mean. And the reason why I really started my account, I realized, yes, I made some videos touching the topics. Yes, I've made some kind of, I guess you could say, like, foreboding or foreshadowing of, like, a story. But I think it's time I actually share that with you guys today. That's what I want to do. So while I have some time today, I'm going to share with you what inspired me to start this account, what dream that I have, and why. So what inspired me to start my accounts is a few years back, something happened to my family where it really showed me who's there for me and who's not. And I thought I was surrounded by people that would show up for me, people that would help me out, and not because anything I thought they were the best people on earth, no. But being honest, it was only because I thought they would show up for me because everything I did for them. And that's when reality set in. When I reached out, when I asked for help, all those people that I did favors for, everybody who I was there for in a drop of a hat, were nowhere to be found. And I'm not someone that ever asked for help. So for me, it was way out of character. But the fact that I still did it, and the fact that no one, and I mean literally no one, responded, or if they did, it was a very, we'll just leave it, it was very one-sided kind of thing, okay? So, that aside, some time goes by, a few months go by, and I realize there's a common theme, right? The emergency that happened put me in a situation where I was really struggling, and I mean really struggling. I couldn't do what I needed to get done for my family, people I cared about, for really anyone, and it was really starting to weigh heavy on me. And I was trying to figure out, okay, how do I make this work, right? How can I figure out not only my family's safety and happiness, but how am I going to be able to financially make ends meet? And for the longest time, I didn't have an answer, right? I started this account with one goal in mind. I want to be able to create content, to inspire others, to uplift, to show you that you do matter in this world. Because I know how hard it feels on your darkest nights when you have nobody to talk to, and you feel like you're by yourself a lot more than less. And I hate to admit that. There have been days and times where I don't really know what I'm doing sometimes, and I get really stressed out. And lately, I haven't responded to my comments on YouTube, not because I don't want to, but because I want to be genuine when I put my responses in. Every time I read one of your guys' comments, it makes my day better. To all my supporters, my day ones, and even the ones that just joined my account, it truly brightens everything. Right now, I'm fighting with everything I can to try to figure out what I'm going to do, what my next steps are, how I'm going to take care of my family. That's why I created that. It's hard right now, and there's a lot of heart out in the world. So I don't want a handout. I don't want to ask for a GoFundMe or any of that, because for me, where I come from, you have to work to earn every cent that you have. So that's what I try to do. I push myself every single day. That's why I made this account, to help others, to build a community, to inspire everyone, and hopefully one day be able to make this my full-time income, be able to reach people, be able to make a bigger difference in this world. I started this account with a dream. My dream is just to be able to reach as many people as possible and help. The fact that I'm over 4,000 subscribers on YouTube, to me right there, it feels like I'm like famous, like I made it. Like, I can't explain it to you. To me, it's just something that I never would have thought possible. Only because growing up, I never had that opportunity. I never was somebody that would get behind a camera or even talk to other people. I was really shy. I just wasn't my thing. Hello, my friend. It's great to see you. I'm glad you want to help others. I'm truly happy that everybody that's here is a part of my community and helping me reach my goal. Every day I get closer, bit by bit, follower by follower, like by like, comment by comment, and I know I'm going to get there. I know when the time comes and I can actually make a difference in people's lives, because I know what it's like when you're struggling. The first person I'm going to take care of is my mom. The second person I'm going to take care of is all the family that actually supported me, which is really only one person. So once I have those two taken care of, I will gladly be able to help out all of those that are in need. And I know to everybody it's different. What I can do now is do prayers. What I do now is raise awareness. What I do now is truly do my best to make sure that you know you matter, that you're important. I've lost a lot of good people, whether it's friends, family, just people in general that I thought I'd never have to lose. Some I've lost because they took their own lives. And some I've lost due to the fact that we grew apart, and that's okay. Every single day, the people that were in my life, I pray for them. Even if they're not alive, even if they're not here, I just want the world to be a better place. My friends, everybody pushes themselves and wants to be better every single day. I pray on your success. It's not an easy thing. Right now, I'm going through one of the hardest struggles of my life, being out of work and not being able to figure out what I'm going to do. It's not an easy task. And right now, I'm looking for work. I'm not giving up. I do anything and everything I can to try to support my family. That's why I started selling my fragrance oils on my website. That's why I started pushing my content harder. That's why I started making my videos. And I've been really struggling myself trying to make it work. Right? There are some days where I really feel like, okay, I'm growing and I'm reaching the right direction. Other days where I'm harder on myself and I feel like I'm nowhere near there. But I know it'll all work out. I have faith. My friends, I want to tell you, every time that you guys show up, regardless if it's through comments, through likes, or just watching the video, I'm so grateful. The fact that my videos reach people, the fact that I'm able to talk to you, the fact that I'm able to pray for you and just be here, right? A lot of people, there have been some comments recently that say I don't need religion to be positive. And at the end of the day, to each their own. I want everybody to understand you deserve to be happy. You deserve to have a joy in your life. And someone that loves just wants to know that you're okay. Doesn't want anything in return from you. Simply just wants to see you win and succeed in life. My friend, if I can be that person for you, or my community, this account can be that for you, then I'm happier than you'll ever know. I just want to see each and every one of you succeed. I want you all to understand you deserve to be here. And no matter what you're going through in life, as long as you stay positive, you can overcome any battle. It doesn't make it any easier, but I can guarantee you, nobody will ever doubt your strength if you don't ever doubt yourself. It's something I've had to learn the hard way. And many times, it's not been easy. There have been a lot of days where I'm not really sure. Because when you're out of work and you still have bills, you still have expenses, it's hard. And I'm grateful to those who helped me out in the meantime, to those who've been helping support my channel, to those who've been reaching out. It means a lot. And I know that this is only a temporary state. I know that suffering is only temporary. This pain will pass. Just like whatever it is you're going through in your life, whatever struggle you're facing, whatever challenge you're going through, it will pass. You will overcome it. Don't lose faith. So my friends, I pray to be that example that shows you can overcome anything you set your mind to. So I want to say thank you all for being here. To those of you who are just tuning in, I shared something in the beginning of this video, talking a little about my story and experience of why I started this channel. And I'm truly proud of how far it's grown. It's insane for me to say I've really done a lot more than I ever thought possible. And I'm honestly happy. So my friends, I just want to say, I hope you have a great rest of your day. I pray no matter what goes on today or any day going forward, that you're good. To everybody out there that's unhappy, that's miserable, or who truly just wants to see other people fail, then that's on you guys. But I'm proud to say that I'm not someone who enjoys seeing other people suffer. I'm proud to say I'll never be someone who wants to see you fail. So have a great rest of y'all's day. And thank you, my friends, for being here. I'll talk real soon to you.